What's up, folks? Welcome back to Crossstone Games, back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. We should be getting close to figuring out who mocked our boy Sonic, because we done interviewed, or rather interrogated everybody. Didn't really interrogate Rouge and Blaze, but we pretty much helped them out with a heist, and that was actually pretty fun, pretty funny. And if this is your first time actually jumping on this video of this series, I suggest watch the other two, the first and the second episode. So lead yourself back to here because as you see, I think this conclusion is coming up and it's getting kind of serious. I'm gonna make a prediction. I got three. So I guess without really too much details and too much taking all y'all's intro time and getting to the story, my three perpetrators, Shadow's number three. I think putting it on Shadow is a little bit obvious. I don't know. He at least got to be on there because of his role. Two, I feel like is Blaze, because we don't really know too much of Blaze. Yeah, she helped out with Rouge's thing, but that's pretty much all we kind of know. She was around, like searching and stuff, but she does feel like the least involved. And one, I don't know. I feel like it's Amy. I feel like Amy is breaking her own rule about not being, or can't be the murderer, because this neutral factor. So, yeah, those are my three. And if I had to throw Eggman in there somehow, because you really can't have a Sonic game without Eggman, I wouldn't be surprised if Eggman kind of showed himself up somehow, some way. But without taking too much more of your time, let's figure out this mystery. I know you won't talk, but I know exactly why you've been locking those doors. It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons. No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on? I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. We'll see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. Uh-huh. I also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the train, Shadow. Well, it seems Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you leave me be, I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with him? Well, it seems like Shadow isn't going to talk. Let's do some investigating. All right, ready to find some answers, Tails? Indubitably, my dear Crossram. He looks so annoyed. Please, don't destroy me. Speaking of, why did you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare is so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually. Crossman, we certainly will not. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. A coffee on a train. There's no better combination. Some marshmallows will make it perfect. Sure. It took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails. Is that a callback to like Shadow's always bullying Tails or something? Like, I don't know where I heard this from, but Shadow's just straight up just mollywop Tails every time he gets the chance whenever they're on opposite sides. So maybe this is a callback to that? I don't know. That's funny though. Alright. Let's talk. There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. Yep, so that's the same. Alright. Let's check this suspiciously large dresser thingy. Wardrobe, yes. Dresser thingy. My brain farts sometimes, y'all. Could you open the wardrobe, please? Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it? What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out? I just think you should do it. Refuse. Tails must open it. You know what? We have a job to do. We gotta protect everybody. So fine. Alright, watch a pro. All this dust. You opened the door too fast. It blew everywhere. Yep, I'm being messed up. Hmm? Tails, do you see this? A pull string? Look. What? It's gotta activate something. What the? The back of the wardrobe opened. There's a full passageway back there. Come on, we have to see where this leads. He's curious. This must mean something big. We're back in the library? Oh. This changes a lot of things of what I just said. SBO? Cause I don't trust Vector. SBO? What you been doing, bro? This is the library. This is a secret passage from the lounge to the library. I don't believe it. Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Oh. We need to add that to our inventory. Yep, we have a whole hidden passage. Okay. Hey, it's the Big Chow Band. Play us a ditty. They don't miss. Tails. Those Chow understand music. Hold up. Let me make sure we understood that right. Y'all, only a musician could understood what just happened there. Alright, how about something, a jam? That was spiritual. Tails. Hold up. I feel reawakened. What? No, we did that the first one twice. Let's make sure we heard what we heard. Beautiful. Alright, what we got here? Two keys. Must be Shadows, the locksmith. Interesting, there are two keys. I figure a locksmith will only have a bunch. Want to take it? Yeah, let's take it. Alright, so we have a key ring. Right. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. How lovely. Seems convenient. It is. A shame to be on the computer and missing those gorgeous views, though. I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it. Wow. Tails, you have to check this out. That's a pretty view. These windows are huge. What a view. I didn't realize this train would drive along the coast. Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean. If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I agree. Despite the murder lingering in the air. I just thought the same thing. It's like we're brothers. Seems the printer is hooked up to the computer. Can we print something? Sonic singing a song, Sonic rowing a boat. You know what, let's do the boat. This printer is surprisingly tricky to use. Tricky? Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear, but I won't let it stop me. Wow. Here you go. Yeah, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Okay, what about the other one? I think I remember which buttons to press. It's really that complicated? Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to? Fair enough. Why do I feel like I've seen this before? I've seen that before, I just don't know where. That is funny. Oh, another trash can. Tails? No. Tails, I think we should check the trash bin. Every trash bin has been empty, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin? There's always something in the trash bin. Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Ha! Ha ha ha! Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands. Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory. Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this. There's always success if you check the trash bin. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened. I'm glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip, but all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on the whole case. Could you please tell us? No way. Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him, then I'll be ready. I'm so curious what it is. She seemed confident. We'll hold you to it. Okay, she said the same thing. Can I take your order? I'm not ordering a single thing until we get my birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise, I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake. You know, sounds pretty logical to me. You have priorities. I respect that. It just makes sense. Now, could I? Oh wait, there's one more thing too. Yes. There's another robot arm just doing its thing. As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something? Oh, no. But I can give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five? It does seem to be listening to you. I can give you a high five. Oh, sweet. Let's see. Bring me a cold chaos cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too. I can run and get a chaos cola for you. No, I'll be alright, thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Now what happens if I try to interrogate? Oh, a question from moi. You know the journalist can't be the murderer, remember? We learned the train will confiscate any weapons brought on board. But you had your hammer this whole time. That's a good point. That is a very good point. Simple. The birthday girl gets what the birthday girl wants. And I don't go anywhere without my hammer. Ah, birthday law. You should have known. Everyone knows the birthday rules make sense to me. Now, no more questions. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. I'll be ready. Hey, alright. Shadow. Let's do this thing. Shadow, we have questions for you. Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to. Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we question everyone on this train, and every single person is mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why. Oh? Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors? Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for a scoop found by yours truly. We're ready. According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door right here in the lounge car is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following? So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone, to keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car. So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others, so one locked door wasn't suspicious. Pure conjecture. You all, get out and leave me be. Well, my source can back up these claims. They remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after he went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car. Reckless speculation. Is the logic sound though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic? I'll play along and follow this train of logic, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car impersonating Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Exactly. I think Crossrum and I can explain the car change, however. Oh, he looks kind of nervous. What evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car? Yep, this secret passage. Alright, let's see how hard this is now. Oh, this is kind of fast. Good thing I'm good with Sonic games. Good thing I'm good with Sonic games. Good thing I'm good at Sonic games. Alright. Crossroom, I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car. What? A secret passage? So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car. That's the only way I can see SBO not seeing Shadow, because he took that secret passage. And then, the only thing about that though is Blaze said that she saw Shadow walk by the casino and lock the doors though. So that's the only other way. Maybe after the quote-unquote murder, he had left Sonic in the dining room car and then just walked back normally through everybody. So maybe that's what that happened. But let's see what he has to say. Excellent work. This adjusts my theory a bit. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car. Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am, but of course, this is just a theory. I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop. Seems Tails and I were more thorough than you. If Shadow's not going to talk, then I'll hear you once again. As Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car, how did SBO and Vector not see him? Well, I suppose it would be hard to stick around two people. Do you have any guesses? Oh, well, SBO and Vector didn't see Shadow because... No, Vector saw Shadow because he taught him that game, but SBO was reading. I believe SBO was behind a bookshelf at a table reading. SBO reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me too. He's lying. What was that, Shadow? When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for SBO, but he was not there. He was not in the library car. Like I believe you're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for SBO, huh? If you must know, I needed to give him a key. As if, why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow's been giving away a lot of keys actually. Everyone but us seems to have one. That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us. I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps we can further validate Shadow's claims. We could do what? What evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving away keys? We have 2 keys right here. That feels good. Now let me dodge all these meteors to get my point across. Oop. Whew, just barely. There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that key ring. Those were the 2 keys Shadow meant to give SBO and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him? I have my own key on me. Interesting. So, let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what? If Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, then what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors? She's right, her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Is Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder? I think we know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors. Why does he keep including me? First, Amy, I have a question. I have one question for you. Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Oh, he knows something. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. That's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy. Yes, Tails. I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. We know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key, except for you, me, and Amy. That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? He couldn't find us. Maybe, but Shadow knew Amy. You and I started in a dining car. He could have given us keys if he wanted to. That's a compelling argument, so maybe he wanted us to keep away. You're looking pretty sus right now, Shadow. Not us. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. She had nothing to say. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? Ugh. How dare? Show me evidence. Huh? If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough, whatever. What proof do you have? Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was trying to keep just Amy away. Why? What evidence do we have? The band thing. Because, I mean, why would that be in the trash? That feels right. Alright. Let's do this, y'all. Golly. I can't see. Okay, that was kind of close, not gonna lie. You went rooting through the trash. Huh? What is that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. Yup. Dang. You really was trying to get her a band ticket. Tails, don't. This is Hot Honey's website. No way. I love them. Hot Honey? It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is my current favorite. All the members have B after their name. Yes, isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them though. The tickets are really hard to get. You have to be ready online at a specific time and they set out in minutes. This is the appointment he's talking about. Shadow so you know, Shadow is considerate. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in? Watch yourself, Fox. See, he's already targeting him. You about to strike. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's heading. The printout of the Hot Honey's band ticket website exists here because Shadow's buying tickets for Amy. What? Shadow, is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets for my birthday? I've done a poor job hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday. Shadow! I used that printer earlier and I found it difficult to manage. When logging on the website, did you print the homepage by accident? Yes, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittingly. I can't believe this after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything. Fine. The surprise is ruined anyway. Oof, probably our fault there. Sorry, that's a detective's job I suppose. When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift except for me. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remember Amy had never seen Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's why I accidentally printed the homepage. The concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized, but would be available soon. Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets? Precisely. I haven't purchased a ticket yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow. It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gotten through every locked door with ease. The plan's fatal flaw, the birthday cue. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege. Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you too, how about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me. I don't know if... Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime. Fine. Happy birthday, Amy. I expect lots of pictures from the concert, you two. Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked doors has finally reached the end. I blame my source for all this. That wasn't a hot tip at all, leading me to believe Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journal reporter, down the drain. Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your big scoop? I would like to know as well. Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know who your source is. Well, we need to investigate one last area, the conductor's car. I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud. And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. I'm more than happy to have you both. I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close. The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonny's murderer for good. Right on then, let's do it. I think that guess I made at the beginning about what I said, Shadow, Amy, or Blaze, I might be extra super off. So yeah, it might be SBO. He talking about that he didn't see SBO in the library, but then again, I don't know. I still think between SBO and Blaze, that's my top two. Come on to the conductor's car. I wonder what we'll find there. The conductor, I'm sure. And admittedly, I haven't seen the conductor in a while. Hope he's alright. I can't believe a secret passage was here this whole time. That would have been very useful. Yeah, the library is closest to the bathroom. It would have been really convenient. I see our priorities are different. Yeah, please don't kill me. Ready to go to the conductor's car? After a few more hit songs, I do like this song though. It is very nice. Like I said, 99% of Sonic music always hits, y'all. It's now or never. Let's solve this case. That hand looks messed up. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. In my short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty. Wait, where's the conductor? That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him when he left the dining car. Something clearly happened here. Nothing we can't figure out. Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on. Huh. Alright, well first... Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the dining car? I figure he's had to drive the train the entire time. I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. We currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright. And admittedly, I do miss his laugh. Shadow looking at me like, what? Before we talk to Amy, I think we should look for clues, okay? Alright. Wow, the conductor looks so young in this uniform. He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip. 32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness. May any future sorrow be fleeting. Yes, I wish that too. Hmm. A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this. Should I say something? Start beatboxing? Why are you reaching for the mic? Just offering our guests some musical entertainment. That was impressive. Thank you for sharing. So we're not gonna do that again, right? If you can hear this, your armpits stink. Oh, you're reaching for the mic? Kinda mean. My armpits certainly do not. They're clean. I'm sure they are, Tails. Was just being silly. Perhaps not the audience for that sort of joke. Okay. I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train. Yeah, they used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one. I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." That was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring though. The high quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors. Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. Alright. Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? A cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise. Alright, we get it. He loves his wife. I love my wife too. This robot arm has been completely torn off. Yuck, how creepy. That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out its grip. A lot of people have had the strength to tear this off, but the question is why? A confrontation definitely occurs in this room. We should log this. Alright, we got a broken robot arm. Okay. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? No, just how to work the microwave. I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train. Same, actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly. Oh, guys. Another trash can? You know, I'm alright. I don't need to check the trash bin. You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh? I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Oh, what's that? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto the train. That shouldn't be possible. Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard. Let's make a note of this. I think we found all the clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for all. Alright, y'all. I think there's nothing else, I don't think. Alright. What, you two? Do you have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we name the suspect. What do you think? Ready to solve this case? Let's go for it. Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once. Alright, here we go, y'all. 5 suspects. And right now, if I had to rank them, 1, 2. I hate to say these 3 are almost like tied up. 3, because I mean he can play the dumb card all we want. 3, 4, and 5. She really did seem to just want to steal an egg. He was the closest. Just saying. Wonderful to have you here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from, of course. Why hasn't Sonic shown up? Back there. Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? He must still be pretending to be dead, lazy bum. Ready? Well, let's go get him. Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight. A delight? The air here is so intense, I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. The train has so many amenities. I feel so catered to. And really, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase. I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SPO. You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet. I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms, count me in. I'm so glad everyone's having a good time. Maybe we could ride a train just to relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too. Ah! Hmm? Oh? Huh? What in the world? That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy? Uh, he, he's not responding to us. Sonic! What, is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic, can you hear us? He's banged up. If there is a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Vector. Make sure his head is propped up. I'll help you. I knew one of you would take this too far. Dang, she got another hammer ready? She got that real quick. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less. Could this really have been one of us? There's no one else here, Knuckles. So I'll ask again, which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this. Tails is not having it. I thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match. I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails. Absolutely. Me too. Same. We're going to figure out exactly what happened in this room and punish the one responsible. Sonic, you really was hurt this whole time and I did nothing. I'm right in my wrong. I must take down the murderer. Tails, Crossrail, I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog? Dang. Trying to follow all the clues. Right now, SPO is like the top because of that secret passage. But then Vector says he's seen him reading. So, okay, let me try to remember everybody's alibi. Obviously, we've been searching together. We was both quote unquote knocked out. She was the only one that woke up. So I wouldn't be surprised if it was her. Like I said, birthday girl can break all the rules. You never know. He seemed to be really just knocked up on a video game. He seemed to be pretty bored. Sus, he seemed to be really wanting a chaos egg. Helping Rouge for some reason. And unnecessarily secretive, but not really a lot of suspicion. Unless that could be used to throw off. Who knows? The concert thing could be a thing to throw him off. So, like I said, it's between these two. To me, if y'all have anybody else, I mean, let's go with that secret passage thing. SPO, you were the ones that murdered Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's about a wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing SPO? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Restating the SPO's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Let me turn this down a bit. SPO was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right. Could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings SPO's alibi into question? We found a hidden passage. SPO could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would SPO avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. We have no evidence I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question, but I think I can explain that too, Crossrail. How did SPO know everything in the train manual he was reading? A ninja like him speed reads. SPO's a ninja. He's fluent in 17 different languages and remarkably disciplined. I see the sweat. And who would use a blow dart? Who else would use a blow dart to be able to murder somebody? You know what I'm saying? That's small, precise, and sneaky. You know? What are you getting at? You picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it, just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd. Memorize a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know, it is plausible. SBL is particularly skilled. I've known SBL a long time. He once speed read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. That's really trash, bro. If I'm right, and SBL quickly memorized the book before entering the hidden passage, then SBL could have met Sonic in the conductor's car where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what ifs, let me throw something at you. How was I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. But that's right. How would SBL have known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find a passage. I might not have the evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does, right? Who has the evidence to prove SBL knew about the hidden passage? It had to have been Shadow. No. They told us we could see something later. Oh, was it Amy? Nope. Told us we could see something later, and now's the time to take a look. We could see something later. Oh, Rouge. I forgot the blueprints. Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever, I already used it to scout for more treasures. Came up cold. You can have it. Blueprints added to your inventory. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train. SBL could have easily used this to find a hidden passage. What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them. Well, do you have an answer for him? How could SBL have seen those blueprints? SBL found them before Rouge did. Rouge, where did you find the blueprints? Oh, the library car. It was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, then found the blueprints after leaving. So that means SBL had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBL looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get to Sonic. Within Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but we have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm not sure how much harm SBL caused Sonic, but we have evidence on how it was done. Oh, this is rich, pray tell. If I murdered Sonic, how did I do it? Yeah, this little thing right there on the floor. Now to form my argument. Alright. How hard is this gonna be? Oh my. You know, are those? And those are shurikens this whole time. I didn't even realize. It's okay, let me try again. I didn't realize, but those are shurikens. I guess I'm so focused on like trying to capture the rings, I didn't realize like what was being thrown. But yeah, those are shurikens. Wow. My boy. Oh, okay, we got this. Nah, we're gonna get this. We're gonna get you, SBO. Right on the money. Wow, I didn't even realize so shurikens was being thrown at me. That's funny. This blow dart was found here in the conductor's room. Vector like, I believe SBL used this to knock Sonic unconscious. Ah, so you mean Sonic might just be knocked out? I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do. According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible. Plausible, you say? Then why are there so many holes in it? You deny the allegations? Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, then how was Sonic found in the dining car? Ah shoot, that's a good point, but Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it. I locked all the doors, and Espio didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If he took the hidden passage back, he'd end up back in the library. I think we know another way it could have been done. We do. What piece of evidence do we have to take a closer look at? The broken robotic arm? Has to be, right? Shows another route SPL could have used. The train map? No. Alright. What's my argument here? Okay, I guess it was the blueprint. Alright. Ooh, that's tight. Oh, I didn't realize it gives me 10. Ooh. They really out here. Ooh. Ooh. I just need to survive. Okay, we good. Alright. Alright, let's take a look. If SPL didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car, then what route did he take to get Sonic there? There's a path above the conductor's car and it goes all the way to the dining car. Huh, I didn't even see that area. Is that some sort of long attic? According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it through the vent over there? The vent, of course. That must be the entrance to the path. Allow me to check it out. My word. There's a path back there. And a track. A track? Huh? A track for the robot arms, I think. This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train. So you're saying I somehow fit with Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SPL's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth will I get Sonic through that vent? Now is the robotic arm? Ooh, now to think about my argument. Alright. Ooh. Oh. Whew. 74. Yeah, it's like my brain just kind of turns off for a second. Everyone saw the broken arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of those robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track the robot arms use that continues through the vent. A robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car. Could that be true? Take a look at Sonic, he's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful. Sonic doesn't fall easily, but if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him. Interesting theory, Tails, but you have to admit, these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SPO yet, but I have found one inconsistency. What kind of inconsistency? Someone had received false information. I believe that information came from SPO. Who received that information? Amy, your hot scoop. You received the hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where you got that scoop from. Tails, you're right. SPO lied to me. SPO told me Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise. That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me. Tails like, cut the crap, bro. Misheard you? Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passengers' safety. I didn't embrace Shadow. I don't know, SPO. What? The evidence might not be airtight, but there's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense. I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in the room with a hidden passage? Good. And now you're lying to me on my birthday of all days? I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car, and lied to Amy, casting further blame on Shadow, for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that it could have only been one person. I gotta do the Phoenix Wright point thing. It was you, SBL. You were the one who murdered Sonic and Hedgehog. Amy ready. We about to go ham, bacon, and eggs. Oh dear. Hey guys. Sonic, you're okay. Sonic? And just as we solved the mystery, SBL was the murderer. Right. SBL jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. A blow dart though? Really? This is not lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a while. Great, I could use a nap. No wait, there's something important. SBL left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik. You can't have a cast of Sonic characters without the best Sonic character. Sonic, are you feeling alright? Do you need the light back down? No, we all need to get off this train. We're not safe. What? When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me about all the features of the train, but what he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky. A flicky, the tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source, Dr. Eggman. I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed. He refused. The way the conductor was describing it is more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor. You're not serious. They certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right, as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SPO. Oof. Yeah. SPO left. Lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop. What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came from me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off of the rail it was on. Wow, I was amazed he was able to do any of this poison. But another robot arm managed to grab me, pinning me to the floor. Ah! The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. Oh no. Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten serious. Why would you not just tell us? I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die. Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart. I was just following the rules. Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express staff. Wow. He got it. Yeah, wow, he got. What is that? It says use this. Yep. What is this? Instructions? I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's signed staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, one of the robotic arms handed it to me. Weapons shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who or what? What do you think attacked Sonic and handed Espio the blow dart? It has to be the conductor himself. According to Sonic, the conductor was attacked by the robotic arms. I doubt he attacked himself on purpose. While it could have been an accident, I have a different theory. I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something. First we learned the train's a badnik, and now it's out to get us? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us? I don't know what the train's full intent is, but clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Oh no. Come out and show yourself. Amy, it's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it. Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy. This train can have it. Come on, there's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? Oof. What did you two do? Is that the conductor? Here, I can get him down. Don't touch him. Is the train talking? Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out. We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting? I'm taking all of you to Eggman's base, where you will rot. Eggman? After I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress. Annoying? The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games, ride the open rails like we always planned. What are you? Enough. The train's picking up speed. Everyone grab something. Which one of these buttons turns the train off? Whoa, Sonic. Let me stop, y'all. Stay put until we arrive. Goodbye. Whoa, no, I can't keep my footing. Well, I guess we're flying. Back into the dining car. A bunch of evidence has fallen out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, but... Sonic, I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hanging in there. It seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? Great question. But for now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog asking about me? I'm doing amazing. Wow, amazing, huh? Might have to share a bit of that enthusiasm with me. I might have overcompensated there. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea, lead the way. Yeesh. I guess we can't have a Sonic game without playing with Sonic himself. Alright, catch me up to speed. While I've been out, what's happened on the train? Get comfy, this might take a minute. So first, and then finally, then yeah. Wow, sounds like I missed a party. A party wouldn't leave me distressed. Right. I'm just glad you're back up and at 'em. I'm ready to go. I've been away from the action for too long. First things first, we better find a way out of here. I hope we can. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Yeah, it's right at me. Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. We gotta get out of here before that arm strikes at us again. The conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket and his ticket for a napkin? I hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Right. Oh man, what's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. Amy was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. After all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great, as I still don't know where my wallet is. Of course. That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Yup. Well, that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Like I said. Hello, hello. Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead. Ho ho ho! You spiky blue pest. Seems you finally taken passage on one of my passenger trains. You own the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your town just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public, and it's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess, another death egg, Dr. Predictable? The people fear giant spheres. It's science! Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you know this was happening? Heavens no. I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capabilities of a batnet is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I wanted to be sure things ran without my supervision, and report to me if any of you happen on board. This train's capability of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius. So this confirms it. This train really is sentient. Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got to thinking. I needed to manufacture motivation beyond programming. I like to make my batniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of batniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures gets a generous reward. The train wants to deliver us to Eggman for a reward. Most of my robots ask for something simple like my autograph or whatever, but a highly intelligent train? It may ask for something more interesting. As much as I like reward programs, are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog. I already do. Get lost. Ciao. You always know how to get under my skin. This is tough. The train has the motivation and being made by Eggman. It's no doubt powerful, not to mention we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time we were all in danger and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt and the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I didn't try hard enough. Am I at fault here? I knew Sonic was hurt all along. Hey, I could tell the situation's getting to you. Oh yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do something rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. You okay? Okay, you're right. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through though? What would you do? The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'll speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back. That was quick. Wow. With one big windup, Sonic's spin dash was fast enough to get the door open. Now the road's clear, nothing can stop us. You better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Actually, give me a second. I never did look through all of this. Because was there anything else? Well, so Eggman built this train, huh? There's no sense dwelling on it now. We know what we have to do. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else there. Ready to go save our friends? I'm ready. Let's do this. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Alright, we almost there, y'all. The fact that it was all Eggman all along, like I said, I'm not surprised. Alright, our friends are locked in the cars ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door too. Ready, let's do this. Alright. Okay. You know, this was a mini game, so the screen was small, but now the screen is full size. I'm like, hold up. Hold up. Alright. Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him. We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go. Oh gosh. Now, what would happen if I mess up? Just out of curiosity. Ooh. Hey. We in there. We in there. Nice. You all came for us. Of course, but let's move. The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward. My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go. Okay, we in there. Ooh, goodness gracious, goodness gracious. 3D is like, oh. Ah, too risky. There we go. Alright, just stay on one side. Not enough rings. Okay, I was about to say, will it maybe redo all of them? Actually, no, I think it's just this one. Ooh. There we go. Alright. There we go. Sonic. It's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move. You two ready? Always. Let's boogie. Not her saying, I thought you was fast. Ooh. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can we not? Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. I don't think I have enough. Ooh, 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 my eyes. There we go. They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car. Say no more, let's go. Alright. This should be hard, right? Alright. We in there. Nope, we're not in there. Oh, we're not in there. Oop. There we go. Sonic! Sonic, you're here. I'll make Tails higher than Amy. My bad. This is no way to treat the birthday girl. You're right. I'm ready to stop this train. Time to finish this. Alright, pseudo-sonic heroes, let's do this. Now, I thought they was going to add some of the other heroes, I will say that. Like, I thought Charmy was going to kind of like sneak up in here. I even thought like off screen, thinking Silver might sneak up in here or something. It might even throw a big the cat cameo. But no, I guess this is all that we have. Which is fine by me, you know. Still, I feel like these are the all-stars or Sonic characters. So excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me! I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And probably another Death Egg. Don't teleport us to the future. Teleport you all? Oh, to the future? When I've already ruled the planet? Sure, I'll do that. Whatever. Shut it, Eggman. Don't disappoint me, Train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty? I don't care what you call it. Just bring me those overgrown mammals. Ugh, that Eggman. Train. I must get my wish. I will not fail. This is it, everyone. Get ready. We're taking this thing down. But how, though? Yep. Oh. Oh. Hold up. I need to lock in, y'all. Ooh. Ooh, we're good. None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing? What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You have to accept that. My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about. You can't force someone to be friends, would you? That's messed up. Shut up. Just shut up. Okay, I hear you. Final battle music. Oh my. Hold up. Whoa. Okay, we're good. Eggman. Eggman. Can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who would never leave each other. Why would he betray me? Whoa. 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 Okay, let's get a little bit of... And it's 72? Whew. Conductor, you promised me. Let him speak. Unhand him. Train, stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses. How dare you abandon me? I'll be lonely, so lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me? No, stop. What are you doing to me? Please, don't make me do this. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. Alright. Oh, we fighting? Alright, train. Let's go, though. Boom. I gotta do it again. There go the bad Nick. Or I mean the what do you call those things? The flicky, yeah. This is just like the law card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Dr. Eggman. So this really is a batnik. The stakes rise every second, huh? We gotta save him. On it. Let's show our full power. Of course. Whoa. Golly. Nope. Try again. I was making a lot of mistakes on that one. Really? Golly. Now we made it this far. I'm not finna stop. There we go. Oh, it would have been nice if I got 100. Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness? Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish. Me, selfish. How dare you? Yep. Alright, final stretch, y'all. Boom. When you give 100, you give 102. No, no, no! No! 0, 0, 0, 0. I'll grab the flicky. It's over. Time to pay for ruining my birthday! Dang. She knocked it extra hard. I mean, but was it really the badnik? Like the flicky? Or was it like the, I guess, the artificial intelligence? Oh, cute. The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy. It was pretty great, wasn't it? And that's what you get when you mess with my special day. The conductor. I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble. I'm trying to put sound effects in here, y'all. I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing. Thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together. So yeah, I think it's the artificial intelligence. I hope they made it to their destination. Yeah, he's probably definitely embarrassed. We did it! Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This universe has a unique way of doing things. Watch your step, watch your step. It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over. Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you? I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Aw, honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours. You honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try. I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagonia in the morning and you need to pack. I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible. And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear. Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal. I'm happy for both of them. Oh, who's this? An old friend, I think. Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Seems that Flicky found a friend. Great job saving that little guy, SVO. It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused. Nopey, you were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation. I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart? It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speedo Sound. Regardless, I am sorry. We're cool. And now that we're safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun. Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate. With all the clatter, I completely forgot I was hungry. Me too. I was distracted playing detective. If only you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes and alibis. Sonic, wait, where'd he go? Everyone, guess what? The station has a bakery, and look what I bought. Ah, a birthday cake. Happy birthday, Amy. To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose. To an adventure of a birthday, darling. A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish. May our friendship grow stronger each celebration. I admire your tenacity. May you never lose your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy and her sparkling personacity. Happy birthday. I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. I would look it up, but nah. We love you, Amy. Happy birthday. Ah, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't have traded these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right? Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake. Yes, please. Dig in, everyone. Yay. I hope it's chocolate. Shadow likes chocolate, y'all. Y'all know what to do. There we go. Oh. The fact that Metal Sonic and dang, I cannot remember her name. She's from Frontiers. Basically Eggman's daughter type. That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot, prepare a bath. The happy rubber duck or the angry one? Angry! It's our choice, your evilness! Shut it! Not putting them in too. Well, and that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I stuck with the gig. And then I won millions in the lottery. And after that, I now managed to fly to space. Yeah, that's been my life. Yeah, won millions and fly to space, you know? Very convenient. That was very charming. I love that. I really did love that. What an exciting way to end it. Um, a train that really just was attached to its conductor. AI, let me tell y'all. uh, we don't need this stuff getting attached to us and trying to kill us. I can tell you that much. I would rather not go through that experience. But we went through it. The mini games, they was getting kind of crazy at the end. I can see why like the accessibility options could slow down the game, or even make like I think you can change the goal of the game. Instead of like getting like 100 rings, you could do like 75% of that, or 50% of that, or probably even 10% of that. Like, yeah, let me just do the mini game, but all you need is like 10 rings to move forward or something, and slow it down. So I can see the accessibility options for those that might struggle with it. But it was a nice little distraction from, I guess, all of the dialogue and everything. But I love this. This is a really wonderful, nice treat to have. But yeah, this is a really nice treat to have. I appreciate just being able to see a lot of my favorite characters in Knuckles, Shadow, Sonic, Rouge, Tails, Amy, Vector, Espio, Blaze, Conductor, OC guy that we played as, and Eggman. And Eggman's creations. Like, if I had to tell you just my history with Sonic, it's just been mostly 3D, I would say. Like, my first game being Sonic Adventure, and really just loving Sonic since then. Sonic Adventure, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Heroes, Sonic Unleashed, Sonic 06. That's kind of where I unfortunately kind of stopped at, and then I ended up watching the rest of them later on in years, including Frontiers. I haven't really seen Frontiers DLC, but even still, man, these characters, they're just so fun. They're just so fun. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this little treat, and definitely share this out to others. And I hope that my reading was efficient enough for y'all to enjoy everything. It's free, so honestly, you can play it yourself. Though, if you have seen everything, happy April Fool's Day. You know what? This did come out as April Fool's. I think that's what it was. How convenient that we're playing it in April at the time of this recording. And there it is. So, I'm not gonna keep y'all here. Y'all enjoy yourselves. I love y'all, and God bless y'all. Y'all have yourselves a wonderful day, wonderful night, and I will catch y'all on the next one.